Hey guys, welcome to Appalachia's Homestead. I did an Aldi haul. Now I don't do too many videos like this, but when I do, we always have fun. So let's go over what we did today. Why not? So the biggest thing we've got going on right now is we are pushing into back to school. And just like so many of you busy moms, homeschool moms, it's nice to have things in the fridge, in the freezer, in the pantry that are not only just back stock items, which I'm telling you right now, Aldi is the place to go for a lot of great items to beef up your pantry, so to speak, in terms of grabbing items for, ease. Not only that, but also because they're very affordable. At least they still are. And that's the reason I went back to Aldi today. I went to Aldi last week and I went again today. And I thought, I want to film this because these are some good things. So here are the three things that I have going on right now. Number one, we're pushing back to school season. So I've got a boy already back into school. And so, it's busy running around time for everybody. Snacks, quick deals to grab and go. That's something that we've got going on. So I have to think about what things people like to snack on, take to school, or to have as a good snack for that. That's number one. The second reason that I like Aldi, many reasons, but also a lot of their products, even if it's just 10 cents here, 10 cents there, as you know, I know, that always adds up. And there's certain items I'm using a lot of right now, in particular, whole milk, because I'm bottle feeding a baby goat. And I'm telling you, you can go through a whole gallon very quickly. So that was a great price today. So I have that to think about. So with being busy and running around and doing all the farm activity, and it's hot as blazes, we're back to school, all of this, I'm also focusing on eating better because I kind of got into a slump. I think a lot of us over the last year or so got into a slump. I mean, all the easy access, wonderful things that we have, if you fall out of routine or if you make bad decisions over and over, it doesn't matter. So a lot of these things I'm trying to choose to have in terms of being better choices, not necessarily the number one choice that you watching might prefer that I do or you do or whatever, because everybody always has their opinion on that has too much of this or that has too much of that. But if you're doing better and you're trying, to me, that's what matters. And that attitude and this direction and also, doing more outside recently, I'm dropping weight pretty quick, okay? So we're going to see how that goes. But this is what I did today. It's diverse. There is a little bit of junk in there. I ain't gonna lie to you. I got kids. We have fun. Come on. Don't lie to me. You do too. You should. So let's see what we did today. And with that last note, of course, this is where my camera falls first. But hey, I got the minis, people. Be nice. Listen, here's the deal. You have to have some reality. I probably will eat one out of that whole box because, again, I'm competing with teenagers. So, you know how that rolls, Mom. So listen, this is very weird and diverse because it has different reasonings for why I buy what I buy and for what I bought today. This is not a pack your pantry, stock your pantry run. This is an Aldi run. Go and pick up the things that I want for certain recipes this week. Quick and easy because my 16-year-old loves these. They're so affordable. He likes to just have a quick snack. This is what he asked for. I'm not going to fight him. Hey, he could be on the road buying McDonald's. He's not. He's at home studying U.S. history right now, eating taquitos. I'm not going to sweat the small stuff. So what all do we have? Now, this is not all of what I got. Some of these things I got two of, but I just put a single representation of it up here with the exception of the pretzels because I got different types right there just because of room on the table because I'm trying to quickly get it into the refrigerator. I'm going to tell you right now that I think that Aldi, if you depending on the day that you go, you really can get some great deals on vegetables and fruit, okay? I'm just serious. I'm doing a lot of smoothies. Now, I know you're looking at this going, why does she have tomatoes? She has all those tomato plants. Yes, I do. But my tomatoes are green, and I want to make some margarita pizzas this week. So I grabbed a couple of tomatoes. So that's what that's for. But they really do a really good job in terms of the prices and the variety. You can get organics. If you don't know this, if you go to Aldi, they have a ton of organic products. That's why I tell people that I prefer Aldi over a lot of your other Super Saver stores because you do have a lot of variety, kind of like the brother Trader Joe. But I don't live near a Trader Joe, so this is where I go. I was able to get some killer deals on cherries today. I'm hoping, I've got a couple bags because I am hoping to pit these and can these tomorrow. So I actually splurged and bought a cherry little pitter deal today, and we're gonna see how that goes. That's a different video. So I got those are seasonal. Got that today. Got some more blueberries because I put it in yogurt. I'm doing a ton of smoothies right now. I'm doing 1 to 2 smoothies a day. I try to not overkill it. Yes, I got some macaroni and cheese because tonight we're gonna splurge a little bit. We're gonna have macaroni and cheese, and we're each gonna have a pork chop. I grabbed that. It was fresh. I don't have to worry about unthawing anything or anything stressful. $4.68. Guys, we can't go out to eat for that. 4 people, forget it. So that, I'm going to have a little macaroni and cheese. I may have just a little bit on the side. And then I've got fresh beans, and then I'm going to have some fruit. So, and also have salad and carrots. But nonetheless, avocados. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. I have not tried this. So if you all have tried this, let me know what you think because I love guacamole. Yes, I can make my own. I know how to make my own. Not going to be doing that tonight or tomorrow. I grabbed this for ease because what I've been doing is simple things like if I get hungry in the afternoon for a quick snack, I might grab just a couple quick pretzels like that they've got. Or this is their variety or brand name of the wheat thins. Much cheaper there. These were like $1.39 versus like $2.79 or $2.99 at the store. So I like to have that as an option to kind of snack on. They also have these. These are fabulous. So what I do is I'll open these boxes, I'll put them into a large Tupperware, put a lid on it, and then they won't go stale and they last me until they're gone. So that's what I like to do with things like that. Because if you leave them in the box, Mom, you know what happens. I'm not even going to talk about it. So there's that. But I also like to get, let's move on. I like to get some of their quick vegetables. Now, they're canned goods. I'm going to tell you right now, here in East Tennessee, overall, for the price, I think you're going to get overall, unless you hit a big sale somewhere, the best deals for canned items are at Aldi right now. I've been watching prices, and they're still very, very affordable, somewhere hovering 48 cents to 51 cents a can, depending on what you're getting. Now, that's not for the organic stuff, but to have in your pantry. So that's another whole topic, another whole video. But I did grab 2 of those just to kind of keep going, things, just to kind of, I'm going to have this week. I'm going to have this week. This is something we will consume over the next 5 or 6 days. I also like this. This is really, really good. Have you had that? The Asian seasoned medley. I love this mix. Throw it in there. Have with a salad, whatever. That's really, really good. And of course, like I told you, I'm really getting back into my smoothies and juicing and things. I grabbed some spinach. Oh, my oven is preheated for those pork chops, y'all. I grabbed some spinach. So always just slam it in a smoothie. I eat spinach. I love spinach. But right now it's not in season as far as growth here. It's way too hot. We're like 97 degrees. So it's not in season here. Okay, so did we go over all of these things? Oh, there's my ice creams again. Oh. So I'm trying to watch, not too much, but I am trying to be a little bit more wiser in terms of, things on the back. I'm really looking at things, for me, that's like the sugars. I'm trying to cut back on some of my sugars. I have never had a plantain chip. Banana chips till the end of time, but I've never had this. I could end up hating it, but I thought it was well worth the try there. But again, case in point, Aldi. You think it's going to be just simple stuff. No, you've got some really nice mixtures and mix up there. Of course, I'll tell you something else that we've been doing is I have been broiling and baking and grilling lots of vegetables. So that's worked out really good. So I like to always keep some asparagus in the refrigerator. That's going to be happening this week. Love the peas. That's one of my favorite vegetables. Love this mix right here. Of course, we did get some mozzarella cheese because over here, guys, I'm going to be making some flatbread pizzas for my kids. They love it. We can put our own vegetables on it. I did one earlier with this flatbread, the artesian flatbread. It was delicious. I used their marinara, and I used their cheese. Today I bought mozzarella, and I put my tomatoes, my peppers, all of that garden fresh goodness from my garden with the help of some mushrooms. On top of this, they woofed it up. I mean, woof. So I bought that again today. Bananas, we're going through 3 or 4 bananas a day between me and James and at least one boy. So I got several batches of bananas. They do have, again, organic. So again, you wouldn't think so, but they do. Now, I know what you're going to say. You shouldn't buy deli meat. Well, I did, girlfriend. What you going to do about it? But I also bought a breast. Now, it's seasoned and whatnot. But I like to get these and do a quick turkey roll. Quick and easy. Again, if you have a variety of foods that are at your disposal that are not super expensive, folks, that you can make turkey rolls out of. You can have light yogurt. They've got delicious light yogurt there. You can put a little bit of granola on it. Also, I know you can make these. We can make these till the Lord returns. But I'm telling you, when my husband gets up at 3:50 in the morning, and we get to bed late because we've been out trimming hooves on goats, and he needs to eat healthier because he has a heart condition or whatever, I'm telling you right now, these things are gold. It's 10 times better than anybody going to a Subway or a McDonald's or going to a vending machine and getting a Snickers. So you have to look at why people do what they do. And that's why I pick some of these, is because it's a good option for those of us that are on the go, or if we don't have a lot of time, or if we like to snack in between meals. Okay? That's a good choice in my opinion, especially for my husband. That's a really good choice. Maybe do without the cracker. I get it, but that's not the point. This is another thing that we buy that I love. I love these little deals like this. I can grab them, put one in the car. I'll snack on it, drink some cucumber water or whatever. But guys, these are like $4 for the regular brand. You know what I'm talking about? Well, they're $2.49 at Aldi. So I got the sharp cheddar, and I like having some almonds in there. So thought that was pretty good. Now, I got the whole milk. I'll tell you right now, whole milk right now here in East Tennessee. This is the cheapest out there right now, unless there's a sale going. It's $2.89. And that's going to go for my baby goat, so that's why I bought that. We talked about the marinara. It was like 80. These are 89 cents. And guys, I'm telling you, if it's not homemade and you're wanting to grab some store-bought, I'm telling you to try their marinara. They have different varieties, some with mushrooms, who's this, who's that. I think they have an organic one version as well. I just grabbed that because it's easy. It is delicious. I'm not lying to you, honey. Girlfriend is getting wild up in here. I'm going to tell you right now, and I'm going to wink. Now, right now, they have a lot of these fruit variety wines. They didn't have a whole lot of them today. Usually they have peach, mango, pineapple, watermelon, and they had something else, and blueberry. And you're going, how does she know all that? Well, you know why? Because I keep them stocked in my pantry. I'm giving you a big wink there, people. You should have a back stock of certain things in your pantry. And I'm not going to lie to you, I might indulge on this. These were $4.49, and I do know that it is good because I have tried it. I will tell you, go very light on it. If you're a lightweight like me, for good reason, don't get crazy. I know it's Aldi. I know it's blueberry, honey, but this little strawberry shortcake can just fall right over. So that's not something you go wild on. My youngest boy, who's going to college, likes to get up in the mornings and make quick snacks, take quick snacks, which is why you're seeing a lot of these things, and he loves this oatmeal. He wants to grab it, make a bowl or two, and go. He doesn't want to have to think about it. And so this is his favorite. And he even asked me, I said, I'm going into Aldi. Do you have any requests? He said, please get me their organic oats and flax oatmeal. I said, you got it, Love Muffin. You got it. And, you know, I'm trying to drink a lot of my own water. My own waters with my own fruit and vegetables in it, such as cucumber, lemon, mint, whatever. But I do like to have a little sparkle every now and then. We all like to be sparkly. And I'm going to try this. I have some of the brands from Walmart, some of the flavors I like. I have not tried this brand. I just got one because I just don't know. So we're going to find out. So I'll let you know what I think about that if you're curious. All right, guys. Oh, did I miss anything? Oh, well, girlfriend's still making biscuits with the whipping cream. And I'm going to tell you right now that Costco has the best price on it. I ain't going to lie. This is a little bit more expensive, but I got to drive a whole lot further. With gas being what it is, it doesn't make any sense. per se, no pun intended. So I grabbed one that will make me about 2 batches of biscuits if I want to cheat and do my little, the 2 ingredient one. So you have the heavy whipping cream. Not a bad price there on that at Aldi, but I will tell you, and I'm being honest, so far up until this point, Costco does beat it. But you got to consider gas and whatnot. All right, did I go over everything? Any questions, young men and women? So all of these things, whenever you're going shopping, you have to consider what's going on in your life right now. What's going on in your children's life? Are you on the run? Right now, for this week, and then we get a break for a couple of weeks, since we're in summer school stuff, we're running a lot this week. Between the barn and the farm and James' work and school and all of these things, I am zippity-doo-dah all over the place. So I needed a few things to help me out. And I wanted to have some quick, easy, better choice snacks to help me with my goal. And that's what you should do when you shop, is think about your goals and what works best for your budget. Because again, some of these things you can say, so-and-so is cheaper. Well, I may not have so-and-so. So-and-so may be, 30 miles away. So why would I spend that gas money to save 20 cents? So you have to think about those things too. Well, I hope you had fun. I had fun doing this. Sometimes I think these videos are a little silly, and I don't mean that in a bad way if you do these type videos, but because I know they do really well. But it was so funny because my son walked in, he goes, "Can I have a pretzel?" I said, "I'm making a video." And he goes, "You're making a video?" I said, "I'm making a whole video." And he said, "Do people actually watch those?" And I said, "Honey, us women love to talk about what all we get at Aldi and Trader Joe and Costco all day long." Don't open those pretzels. So he didn't. You can see they're right here. Guys, we'll see you on the next video. I got to get dinner cooking, and I got to get prepping for some canning situations coming up this week. Hope you're well. Hope you're busy. Stay the course. Stay busy. Get healthy. Try your best. See you on the next video. Man, those are good. They're kind of garlicky. Try those too. Try those. Oh my goodness, I didn't tell you about the mayonnaise. Now, they have other brands. I bought this, but we're gonna be making a video this week with Gabriel on a homemade, from scratch, girlfriend, mayonnaise cake. He's gonna make it. We'll see how it turns out. I made one last week and he flipped out. So, let's do it again. So there's the mayonnaise. Let's see. You better hide those from me.